Well, we've talked the last couple days about these heavier showers, and they're just hours away from coming in off the coast.
Absolutely. We have another atmospheric river lining up, ready to make its way in. It's going to produce some fast-moving storms for us throughout the week, similar to what we saw last week, but a little bit shorter lived. So getting into it, taking a live look outside. This is our Wells Fargo Tower camera. A cloudy evening on tap for us. The clouds really filling in as that system makes its way in off the coast. It is 51 degrees currently. Our weather headlines, getting to that. We are going to be very wet, very windy as we get into our Monday to start the new work week. Gusty south winds as well. We also have a wind advisory in place. I'll tell you about that in a second. And then included in our early week, multiple systems as we get into our Tuesday, especially overnight into Wednesday. And that also includes some snow in the Cascades as a result of the system that's moving through. And the rain does continue as we get into the later part of the week, which also brings with it that potential for some flood risk because the ground is going to stay wet for so many days. So taking a look right now, our temperatures sitting pretty moderate this evening on our Sunday, 51 in Portland, 51 in Longview, Kelso, 52 in Astoria, and that seems to be a similar story near the coast. Speaking of the coast, our Chinookwan's Casino camera in Lincoln City at this time, 56 degrees, already sprinkling at this time. Our Vancouver camera over in Southwest Washington, the Springs at the waterfront, 51 degrees currently. And your hour-by-hour forecast is a similar story as we get throughout the rest of the night in Portland. But this system, this is our satellite and radar that we've been looking at over the past few hours. This is that system that's going to make its way in very early Monday morning along the coast range, and the Cascade foothills. It's going to bring with it some rainfall that's really going to stick around for us until we get to the later part of the morning, and then it does break up, starts to turn into more of a scattered shower event for us in Portland as we get throughout the day. Those showers also sticking around though in Southwest Washington and near the coast as we get into the evening hours. So it's going to bring a southwest wind gusts up to 45 to 50 miles per hour near the coast. It looks like the coast range primarily situated underneath this wind advisory that's going to last from early Monday morning all the way to Monday afternoon. That's going to be in place for us, that wind advisory. Getting into your Tuesday, we're actually going to start Tuesday pretty cloudy with a few sprinkles. It's going to be quieter, but as we get throughout the rest of Tuesday, you'll notice that time increasing. That's when those showers start to pick up in Southwest Washington and near the coast, and then they fill in even more as we get into the early evening hours on our Tuesday. So going to be very active Tuesday night into Wednesday, something to keep in mind there as well. As far as rainfall potential is concerned, we'll see most of the heavier portions of that rainfall sitting to the north and near the coast as a result. A look at your 7-day forecast. So taking a look for our Monday, it's going to be very wet, very windy, as we mentioned. Heavier rain near the coast range, the Cascade foothills. The winds will come from the southwest, so mountains and the coast will get heavier gusts of wind as a result. The windiest times of day, Monday, early morning to the afternoon. And there's also a small chance of thunderstorms on your Monday as well. So we will get a break, though, as we get into our Tuesday morning. It'll still be rainy and breezy as we get into the evening hours on our Tuesday and into Wednesday. There's also another threat for another surge of that atmospheric river on our Thursday as well. So we're not done with the wet conditions just yet.
All right, we'll have to find breaks where we can throughout this week because
sure.
probably going to have some rain showers about every day.
Yes.
All right, Corey, thank you.